Welcome back to Mystical Earthlings, the channel where we explore the fascinating creatures and mysteries of the natural world. Today we're diving into the eerie and intelligent world of two birds that have captivated humanity's imagination for centuries, the raven and the crow. Known for their deep association with the supernatural, these birds have become icons of Halloween, messengers of the unknown, and symbols of transformation. What makes ravens and crows so mysterious? Let's start with the basics. While they may seem similar, these two birds have fascinating differences. Ravens are larger, more solitary, and prefer remote, quiet spaces like mountains or deep forests. Crows are smaller, more social, and are often found in cities and agricultural areas. Ravens have a wingspan of up to 4 feet, with glossy feathers that reflect hints of blue and purple, while crows tend to have a more matte black appearance. In flight, ravens' tail feathers form a wedge shape, unlike the fan shape of a crow's tail. And here's something interesting. Ravens communicate with a deep, throaty croak, almost like a guttural chant, while crows caw loudly in a way that many associate with omens. Ravens are most commonly found in the Northern Hemisphere, especially across North America, Northern Europe, and Asia. They prefer quiet, remote places where they can observe from a far distance. Crows, on the other hand, are practically everywhere. They have adapted to urban and rural areas alike, making them one of the most widespread birds worldwide. Spiritually, the solitary raven symbolizes transformation and introspection. And on the other hand, the communal crow is considered to represent unity and community. Isn't that interesting? Ravens and crows have captivated humans for centuries with their intelligence. Did you know they're one of the few animals capable of recognizing individual human faces? Studies have shown that crows remember people who have treated them poorly, and they teach their friends and offspring to avoid those humans too. Ravens and crows are also tool users. Crows, for example, have been observed knowing how to open city trash and sometimes bending sticks to hook food from tight spaces. Some even use cars as tools, dropping hard nuts on the road to let the passing vehicles crack them open. How is that for smarts? Ravens, on the other hand, have been seen sliding down snowy roofs, not for survival but simply for fun. These are birds with a sense of play, and some scientists believe that they're aware of their intelligence, almost like they're observing the world with a wry smile. Could they know more about us than we think? While ravens and crows share some spooky attributes, they're also fascinating parents. Mating season typically occurs between February and April, aligning with the arrival of spring. During this time, ravens and crows perform elaborate courtship displays. Ravens are known for aerial acrobatics, soaring, diving, and even rolling through the air to impress their mates, while crows engage in gentle preening and soft caws to bond. After mating, both birds build nests, often high in trees or cliffs. A female will lay between 3 to 7 eggs, and both parents will fiercely protect their young. Their nests are lined with soft materials, including moss, animal fur, and even feathers, to keep their babies warm. Found in various regions, ravens prefer quiet woodlands and mountains, while crows can nest almost anywhere, from city parks to suburban backyards. This adaptability makes crows a common sight, while spotting a raven is often seen as a rare and mystical encounter. Now, let's delve into the legends. In many cultures, ravens and crows are seen as messengers of the dead. Celtic mythology views the crow as a guardian of souls, often appearing on battlefields as a harbinger of death. Meanwhile, the Norse god Odin was accompanied by 2 ravens, Hugin and Munin, who represented thought and memory, carrying knowledge from the human world to Odin himself. Some people believe that seeing a raven or crow is a sign that a loved one who has passed away is watching over them. In other stories, ravens are said to escort souls to the afterlife, standing vigil on graveyard tombstones. Have you ever seen one of these birds near a cemetery? Legends say it could be a soul on its final journey. When you think of Halloween, images of ravens and crows often come to mind. Their connection to this spooky holiday isn't by chance. In Edgar Allan Poe's famous poem, The Raven, a solitary bird visits a grieving man, echoing the word nevermore. This eerie refrain symbolizes grief, loss, and the feeling of being haunted. The poem forever tied ravens to our traditional Halloween and the wonders of the supernatural. Many believe that crows gathering in large groups, known as a murder, is a sign of impending doom. This behavior can look terrifying, hundreds of black birds cawing and circling in unison. Some cultures believe these gatherings happen only when crows sense a shift in the spirit world. Imagine hearing the caws of hundreds of crows on a cold, dark Halloween night. It's no wonder they're a symbol of death and mystery. Aside from their darker associations, ravens and crows are also drawn to shiny objects, coins, jewelry, even pieces of glass. Scientists think they may see these objects as toys, or maybe they're just showing off to potential mates. But some legends say they collect shiny things as offerings for the spirit world. And here's where it gets even stranger. Ravens and crows can mimic sounds, from car alarms to human voices. There are tales of ravens echoing back words they've heard from people. Imagine hearing your own voice, repeated back from a raven perched high above. It's no wonder these birds have haunted human imagination for centuries. Some believe they use this mimicry to communicate with spirits, blurring the line between the natural and the supernatural. And here's a final Halloween fact for you. In some cultures, it's believed that if a raven visits your home on Halloween, a spirit is near. People once left out shiny objects or food to appease these dark messengers, hoping they'd carry good news to the other side. The next time you see a raven or a crow, remember they're more than just birds. They're symbols of mystery, death, and the unknown. What would you do if a raven or crow visited you on Halloween? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more tales of nature's mysteries. Until next time, my Halloween friends, thank you for spooky watching.